Hey guys, so welcome to Tea with Blinks Talk Show, and I still remain your same old Blinks Monday. And with me on the studio today is
My name is Rachel Cruz, and welcome to.
so he'll tell us how the biggest challenge he has faced in his career so far. So, what was your biggest challenge so far in your career?
Well, I think before I start, I should let the house know what I actually do.
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
All right. So, my name is Rachel Cruz. Like I said earlier, I'm an investment advisor at Catapadana Real Estate, and I've been into real estate for a couple of years, and it has been awesome. It has been awesome. So there's a lot of up and down, but then when it's come to career, is what you do.
Yeah,
You
of
have to
course.
put everything
Mm-hmm.
since you are getting something from it. So um, that's that for that. Thank you.
Okay. So, can you give us some instances or some example of challenges you've come across? Either one challenge that you really faced in your career life.
Wow, that's a very deep question. Well, I'm very, very sure people out there who are retail like me will know that real estate is not for the weak. It's for those who then actually know what they do. Um, well, in real estate, and most especially in this field, um, there's something we call playing with emotions. Most times, we encounter a lot of clients, a lot of prospects, and from the work does not start mainly from when you get the number, you follow up. The work actually starts from when the client or prospect tell you that I'm making the payment today. That's where the real work is, because that's where your emotions, your potential, your ability to work, everything is is on that deal. And most times, let me call it my challenge, and that's one of my biggest challenge actually is doubting and fear. Because when they promise you today, we encounter a lot of prospect every day,
Mm-hmm.
and they will tell you that okay, I'm gonna make payment today, and the next hour you hear that they,
They are
will,
changing their
they are
mind.
changing their mind. Some of them they will not even pick your call again. Some of them will start telling you story. I have to discuss with my wife. I'll get back to you. And do a lot of objections that that will make you feel bad, feel somehow, feel rejected and all. But then I was able to overcome that through the help of my boss, Madame
Okay.
Lovett, and she actually trained me, imparted me, and it has been amazing. So my one of my great challenge was doubting and fear, but I was able to overcome, and I'm doing well in the industry.
That's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Because in life, we all face challenges, but the ability to overcome that challenge
I'll
is
make you.
what makes us who we are today
Yeah.
and get to know it in your career, like this field you find yourself in today. How did you get started? What inspired you?
Well, my story is very, very funny. I've
Okay.
never for once think about real estate.
Okay.
I left my own town. That was some couple of years ago, and
Okay.
I came to Abuja to attend a conference. And from the conference, I stayed with my cousin for a short period of time, like 3 months, and I was like, what can I be doing to get money? So my first trial was I applied for a particular company and I started. Though the company were not paying me then, I was doing a free work.
Oh,
You can imagine they were paying us 7,000 naira
ah,
in a month. That was very, very crazy. And
what year was that?
I was 2021.
2021. Ah,
Yeah, that was
20K
20.
was quite small
Uh,
for
it
2021.
was even 7,000 naira. I mean 7,000 naira. The worst thing, oh yeah, then was 20,000 naira. 2022, I got another one. They were paying me 7,000 naira in real estate. But the truth is that my period, my period staying with that company, I learned a lot of skills, and those skills they are the one that actually make me who I am today.
Okay.
I was able to gather a lot of skill, gather a lot of information, gather a lot of potential, meet different people. There's a world there in real estate that you meet people, you network, you connect with people. It gives you more space to express yourself,
Yeah.
to know who you are,
To know the market.
and yeah, to know the market itself. And there's a lot of times we go for presentation. Nobody taught me how to do presentation.
Mm.
I learned it. I'll just stand, while my colleague are doing it, and imagine myself doing it. So gradually, I become one of the best. If I'm doing presentation, in fact, when we have invitation for presentation,
Yeah.
they always select me now. No, let's cruise go now. We know about always eating it, getting it, get into the heart of people, and with the help of God, and it has been really, really amazing. So I started by making attempts, looking for, okay, how can I get money? And when I started, it was not easy. Over some couple of months, I wasn't making sale. Like I told you, I was collecting 7,000
Yeah.
naira. You can imagine working for like about 5 to 6 months,
With 7,000.
7,000 naira, and you're still happy doing it, believing. So I had my first breakthrough. That was last year, October. That was when I got my breakthrough in real
Okay.
estate. I make about 5 sales, 5 new clients. It was
Wow.
crazy. I go with a very huge amount of money. I was so happy. Everybody were praising me. Then I have
That's
a
nice. Congratulations.
thank
I know
you.
it's past, but it's something to be celebrated.
Yeah, of course. Then I remember I have a branch manager then.
Okay.
She always encouraged me, tell me things. She can do it. She's the only one that called me that you can do it. I believe in you. And finally, the first 8 was she celebrated me so much. Then I had another one. Then I started with my family member, but then it was from then it has been crazy back to back, and it has been awesome.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you started.
Yeah, it doesn't
But
matter
what matters is how you are coping, how you are pushing, how you are going through.
what actually drives
Yes.
you, your focus, your target. Because when I entered it was not my initial plan. I was just, thinking of what I can do to get money. But then I just noticed that there's a space here, when people are sharing their testimony. I remember then there's somebody they called Caroline. Caroline worked for a particular real estate company for like 9 months. She didn't make a sale. You should imagine how
That could be
shame,
very
very,
discouraging.
very discouraging. But God just did it in a very mighty way. She had a very first breakthrough. I think that was the 10th month. And from there, it has been back to back. So those testimony actually motivate me. That's been my, my motivation. Anytime I'm feeling weary, there was a time I feel like, no, I can't be doing this. I can't even tell my parents that this is what I do.
Yeah.
You understand? Nobody,
I can
I'm
only
still
imagine.
taxing people, and that's then it was very, 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 very bad condition. But then there's something I'm looking at after then that I'm going to make it. And I always have that picture that no matter how it is, I'm going to make it. And that's the most important thing.
And
Don't try.
and you're still making it.
I'm still making
Yeah.
it. That's been awesome.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So if you are to advise someone that is coming up into your field, what advice will you give to the person?
Ah, well, now I'm so happy. In fact, I'm one of the happiest man in the world today because it was not easy. But my advice would be for people who are outside there, still contemplating, should I
Should
move?
I do it
Should I?
or
Yeah, because now the problem I'm having with some of my friends is now that they graduated, they finished their service, and they are looking out for job. Real estate is one of the best industry that will give you what you want.
yes.
Just trust me. No
No matter
matter
how slow it is.
no matter how slow it is, no matter how difficult it is, and also some people say real estate is all about marketing. No, it's not about marketing.
Okay.
Some people say, and they do marketing, I will not be going under the sun, I'll be, meeting people at the markets. No, there's a very high advanced way you can do real estate, especially that marketing. Now we have very, very different way. But what I would say, what I would advise them is that you know it that real estate will give you what you want. Because one, salary cannot make you. Salary is just a slave. Believe me,
To enslave
yeah,
us.
to enslave us. Believe me, most times when they pay my salary in the new job I got now, I spend it within 2, 3 days. spend
Yeah,
over
because you're already
100,000
used to
naira.
getting your commission
Yeah,
from within the weeks of
yeah, of
within
course.
the
Every
months.
week we make sales, we get. In fact, there are some places that we get commission instantly. Once you close the deal, they pay your commission instantly. And in my company, they will pay weekly, and it has been awesome. It has been awesome. In fact, most times my salary cannot even buy me, cannot even live the kind of life I'm living. But with the help of commission, getting that commission, we are able to do a lot of things. And my advice is just real estate is just the best. I love real estate, and I can tell you that if you start today, you will not regret of it.
So anybody interested in joining the real estate world, please just do it now, because the sooner you start, the better you make your client motivated. Like once you set your goals, how do you stay motivated and focused till you get to that goal you set for yourself?
Ah, this is a very deep question. Well, 2023 has been awesome, and I want to especially thank God for Madam Lovett. I'm so proud of you, ma, and I celebrate you. I love you. This woman has how many months ago? Few months ago, about 4 to 5 months ago, I met this woman, and this woman has been awesome. She's my boss, but she's not just my boss in interested in start making sales for the company. She's interested in imparting stuff, bring you as a
Yeah,
son,
grooming you into the
growing
company
you,
you
like
first.
grow yourself.
Yeah,
She always see us as a CEO of herself because we are working for herself, not because of the company.
yeah.
She imparted me so much that a lot of things have changed in my life. Most times when I'm talking to my friend, they'll be like, "Why are you getting this? This thing is too
All
high.
these
Like
ideas, where
all
are you
this
getting it
is so
from?
crazy." When I'm talking to them, in fact, it got to a point that my friend was like, "No, I have to work in this your company." Actually, I brought two of my friends to start working with me in my new company
Oh,
because
that's nice.
it was so crazy. It was so crazy because then she trained us. We watch a lot of series of educative programs on how to achieve your goals, and I do a lot of things to achieve my goal. There's something we call visualization,
Okay,
and how to bring your visualization into manifestation. We do something like affirmation and affirmation,
okay.
and it has been awesome. If you can, I know you've heard about affirmation. You
Of
wake up
course.
in the morning, you
Yeah,
declare what you
you
want,
want for
you
yourself.
affirm it, you speak to the day.
Almost to the end of the show. So the last question I have for you is, what is your proudest achievement so far?
Hey, that's crazy. Wow. So 2023 has been awesome. Like I said, I wrote down some goals for the year, and January was so rough. In fact,
Of course,
March,
I think January is really like the roughest month in a year.
as in
Yeah.
March, I have to stop my work. I quit for a while, take a break, and to just re-strategize because everything were not coming true. But what happened? November was one of the greatest achievements of my life. Closing a deal worth of millions,
Hmm.
and that joy.
Of course.
Closing that deal without stress. You meet someone today within the space of time,
You
within
already
three,
pick up.
4, 3 to 5 days, the person make payment, trust you. Somebody that you don't even know from Adam, trust you with this
I
millions.
can only imagine the level of excitement that
As
you
in,
have felt that day.
that day was one of the greatest day. It was my dad I first called. I
Hmm.
started singing. He was so happy for me, and there's a joy in me that God, it actually gives me room to believe in myself that since I can make this, I can make it happen. Nothing is hard for me to do with the help of God
Of
and
course.
with the help of my potential. So I believe in myself, and it's making me strong. Since then, I've been thinking heavily. And most times when you do something extraordinary, you begin to think extraordinary.
Yeah, of course. You think differently. You
I
because
was I,
already you've gotten to that
I was
point.
coming with an idea of crazy millions of nairas idea to start with, and people were asking me that, "Are you okay? Why are you going to do that?" But I'm talking in the level at which I've gotten, but they are still
They are still
behind
below, so they
because
won't
they
understand.
don't
Of
understand.
course.
But November gave me one of the proudest achievements in my life because I've been hearing about millions.
Yeah.
I saw millions with my eye and I feel it and I'm like, wow. So I'm getting there. So if they're calling me then November, where's the millionaire? At least I should be able to raise my hand. I won't say
Yeah,
millionaire.
you've experienced it, you've been
Yeah,
there, you know
I've
what
been
it
there.
feels.
So I know what to feel.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, real estate will give you the best. And I'm proud to be in real estate. And big shout out to Madam Lovett. Thank you so much. You have been a blessing. And I appreciate.
All right.
Thank you.
So we've come to the end of our episode today. Thank you, Mr. Cruz, for honoring our invitation.
Wow.
And
It's nice to
be
be
back.
here. Yeah, it's nice. I really enjoyed the program.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I wish to dish more.
of course,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing
To dish
you.
more.
I'm looking forward to seeing you, please.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so for viewers out there who wants to go into the real estate world, please, just like you said, there's always a breakthrough. Even when it seems it's impossible to achieve or to meet up with your career goals or expectations, don't lose sight of your goals. Just be focused. Look for something to motivate you and you'll get to your goals.
Yeah.
Because the most important thing is being focused and motivated in life.
Mm.
Even if you didn't start easy, even if it's not going easy, it's tough for you, just hang in there and keep pushing. You'll scale through. So, do you want to drop your handle?
Yeah.
To follow you up?
Well, yeah. I would like to. On Instagram, I'm Rachel Cruz by name, and on Facebook, I'm Rachel Cruz. And if you want to reach me on my Gmail, you can send a message. Then we can talk from then. We can convert to WhatsApp. On Gmail, you can search for Rachel Cruz at gmail.com, and I will be so happy to entertain questions and give more advice on
How
real
to
estate.
push further in real estate.
Yeah.
All right, so don't forget to still keep following us. If you've not done so, please subscribe to our channels, our YouTube channel at Tea with Blinks Talk Show. Even on our Facebook, we still remain at Tea with Blinks. TikTok at Tea with Blinks, and also on IG, still the same at Tea with Blinks Talk Show. Just look us up, connect with us, comment, drop your opinions, share. There's someone out there that might be finding it difficult to go into real estate, but with this few encouragement advice from our guests, I think the person can scale through. So thanks for being with us and see you some other time. Bye.
All right. Thank you.